Nice day today. Brought the Audi out. Let's just got a couple tools. I probably could have carried it in my pocket, but I don't have my belt. I don't like sagging my pants, so let's go up in here and see if we can find a carburetor and distributor. That's the two things we need. So A, B, C, D. Distributor. So $13.
Oh my God!
$30.
Dude, let's get a barbecue going and just start talking shit about how bad it is.
Dude, no.
Yeah,
Distributor
it's like, why am I here anymore?
and carburetor. ABC, $50 for a carburetor. I wasn't even looking.
It doesn't tell me the road, sir. Bye-bye.
There you go, $8. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh wow, we got a Caprice. $2,500. Might be running. Was this a Supra? Yep. Sure is. Toyota Supra 86. You guys remember my 89? I didn't get a chance to dine with while I was in college. But 89. It was fast. I had that turbo, 7M GT. No diesels. No diesels. $2,000. Look at that. I'm not looking for the Rochester ones. Not a big fan of it. I see a Cutlass. 78. Sometimes we could find a upgraded Holly or Edelbrock, which is what we're here for. Maybe even an intake manifold. We're trying to get the HEI distributor. That's what we're looking for. Is this a Caprice? Looks old enough. Someone took the carb off of this one. Okay, they took the cap off the distributor also. Problem. That's what they make these yards for. Usually I'd walk down the Chevy aisle, and by the time I get all the way to the back, if I don't find one, I start usually rummaging through the truck parts. A lot of times you can find a good, hey, look at that, 3rd gen Firebird. They might have one. No, distributor's gone also. So, I just usually look for square bodies while I'm walking all the way to the back of the stockyard. I see like the corner is squared, then I know it's like 70s. Here's the VA. You know, sometimes if you don't see it here, you can check inside. Sometimes people don't have the money and they will put it, yeah, see the distributors right there. So what I do, I'll just take a glance down. If I don't see any square like head bolts or headlights, I keep moving. And it just makes it a little bit quicker for me. I don't want to spend too much time out here. I mean, there's days where I do, but you know, I really don't have babysitters. You gotta be 16 to come in here, so it ain't like I could just bring my kids up here. Square bore, everything's gone, and the distributor's gone on that. Okay, so we made it to the back of the lot, and I can make two choices here. I can walk down to the truck aisle, check all that out, which they would have, or I can take a gamble and see if there's any square bore carburetors this side on the Ford section. Being that I only brought a budget of $40 and the carburetor's $50, I'm gonna have to skip on going down the Ford aisle, and I'm gonna have to come down here to the Chevy trucks, which they should have a lot of distributors there. Trucks are a little bit harder. Yeah, you can find a square body, but you know the Dodges, they long production years, so it's kind of hit and miss, especially with these square bodies. I think they're just mostly TBI, but what I do in the truck side is the same side, but I look for like the old stuff. And I usually check out these vans. And it is hot out here, guys. I think it's like, it's gotta be 86, creeping up to 90. You know, since it's half off, when we get to the front of this, see that square right there? I think that's the old Dodge. I'm gonna immediately walk up over here. Check it out. There's a Dodge. Oh, it's gotta be a small Dodge. Everything's going from there. No problem. Gotta keep moving. Make some of these. Usually the more square, the older it is, until they started making them round again. I think like the 30s, they were like round again. 30s and 40s, up to the 50s, and then I think the 60s, 70s, 80s, they started squaring them up again. It's like a, you know, they really never leave, you know, it may seem like a fad, but they stick to what they got, what they know. Okay, so I'm here at the front, almost where we started. I've probably walked a quarter mile. Don't see nothing old. Okay. That's foreign down there. Nissan, stuff like that. Here's the Chevy side we just passed up. We've been here about 15 minutes. We haven't found anything. You know, it ain't nothing but $2. No harm, no foul. So let's see if find a square bore carburetor and a distributor. We might be able to have both. See, now it's 4th of July, and I was on there last night trying to look for the pricing, but I couldn't find. The website wasn't working. It must have crashed. Everyone looking to get a deal. Need this roof. I need to cut this piece out for my Monte Carlo, really. So I'm gonna end up having to do that. Mine's rusted out, and I can't find door skins for it, or not door skins, but a roof skin for replacement. So Monte Carlo is at my mom's. I was supposed to take it to the junkyard a couple months ago, maybe like a year ago, a year and a half, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I ended up calling my dad. Hey, I just got a car. I just gotta park it there for a little bit. It's been over there since. I think he keeps telling me to get it out of there, but I try to keep it there as long as I can until I finish up the Nova, get that out of the way, and then I got the LT1 I can throw inside the Monte Carlo, and then hopefully get that running, fix the roof, and you know, get to working on the Mustang 67. Oh, see a Crown Vic. Now, obviously we can't use a distributor from this side because Ford is different from the Chevy for the gearing. But a square bore carburetor is a square bore carburetor. I see it. That's fuel injected. Looks like the 5.0. So I'm just gonna keep walking back, looking down the aisles, see if I see a square body. That's how I do it. This baby right here. So as soon as my eye catches it, I stop turning. Is it 80? You can just see how big these cars used to be. See that bore right there, how square it is? Usually those carburetors can be interchangeable. Usually what they do is they take the stock carburetor off to order an Edelbrock or a Holly, something aftermarket to let the engine breathe better. You know what people most like to end up doing is they order too big of a carburetor and they end up having over carburation, too much fuel. You know, it's like anything else, you really gotta do the numbers on it. I see maybe like a Lincoln Town car over there, but it's a little bit too rounded, so let's fuel injected. Yeah, most of these stock cars, you know, 450, you know, 600 CFM might be just a little bit too. Oh, we're in the Dodge Chrysler section. So, hey, we might find an old Dodge, huh? Corvette, an old square body carburetor. Yep. A small 2-barrel. What's on the other side? Yep. Yeah, like a Weber. Is that a Weber? Yep, that's a Weber carburetor. I wanted to switch my think it was like a 2.0. I had a Ford Mustang inline 4. I think it was a 2.4 cylinder, 2.4 cubic inch. But our for some reason I wanted to switch it out to a carburetor, and those Webers make it make just the right amount for that Mustang. Computers are cool, but I really like, you know, hands-on tuning, jetting, you know, that type of stuff is what brought me to the car world. Well, guys, I've been here for about 33 minutes. Not really any carburetor stuff. You know what we can do is run up to Modesto. But I gotta get to work here pretty soon. Real cool stuff. Yeah, these are the Beamers, minivans. They got the Mercedes and stuff on the other side, but not my cup of tea over there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson. Boom. See something like this? This car was probably running perfect. If I can hit something. Sorry, I just cussed. I don't know why I just did that. I'm used to it, you know. When you play football and sports, work around mechanics, you know, people that grind all day, wrenching, busting knuckles. Cussing is like a part of the language. You can do that all the time. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Came to spend and I didn't find what I needed. But hey, penny saved is a penny earned. I'll have to wait till the next holiday. Hey, can I use my receipt somewhere else, like Modesto?
Yeah, you need a stamp though. Let me get you a stamp, okay?
If we got time, we'll run up to Modesto.
Oh, you already got one? Yeah. Yeah, good to go.
It was a little less than an hour walking around. Didn't find what we wanted. But like I said, saving $40 for next time. The race ain't, we're gonna try to make it to Hot August night, so we really want to be started up and ready for that. Tires. You know, it's a budget build, so we're not trying to spend brand new everything. We just want to have it run from A to B, and that's it. A little shot of NOS. You know, if we blow it, we blow it. I got that engine out of a Chevelle. From what I hear, it's got a cam on it. Came with a Holley intake. The heads look like they got some beehive springs on it, so There might be some camel hump heads. I'll have to do some research. You're not trying to run it though. Smoke it. Smoke them in the Audi. Well, y'all, that's it for today.